Hi, I'm Jules. Buckle up because this story gets wild. But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe. My grandfather owned several shoe factories, so we were loaded. He passed away long ago, but Dad always said we owed everything to him. We lived in luxury, private jet mansions, vacations, but my parents raised me to stay grounded. I volunteered, treated people with respect, and even avoided flying too often to reduce my carbon footprint. Life was perfect until I turned 17. That's when a new girl, Amanda, joined our class. She was a scholarship student, brilliant but broke, and most of my classmates mocked her cheap clothes and quiet nature. Amanda didn't care. She worked hard, ignored the gossip, and always topped the class. I admired her confidence and tried talking to her, but she never responded. Then one afternoon, I saw her struggling with her bike in the parking lot.
Need help?
I asked.
Someone slashed my tires. I'll be late for work. I can't lose today's pay.
I can drop you off, I offered.
Are you sure?
Of course. That car ride was our first real conversation. She told me she was an orphan, living in a foster home, working 2 jobs just to survive. I was stunned. You're the bravest person I know, I said. We should be friends. Friends? With someone as rich as you? What does money have to do with friendship? She smiled. And from then on, we were inseparable. We went to the mall, movies, everywhere. Amanda never let me pay for her, no matter how much I insisted. But the closer we got, the more I drifted from my old friends. So when one invited me to her birthday, I decided to go and asked Amanda to come. She refused. Your friends look down on me. Some mock me to my face. They're not that bad, I said. We can get you something nice to wear. You'll fit right in. Amanda's eyes hardened. So I'm poor and ugly, huh? That's not what I meant. Then go be with people who fit in, Jules. She walked away. I tried apologizing, but she ignored me. Then she stopped showing up at school. When I asked around, I learned she'd been hit by a car. Terrified, I rushed to the hospital. Amanda's foster mom said she'd recover soon, just broken bones and a concussion. We talked a bit, and she told me Amanda had almost been adopted several times, but lost hope each time. She has no family left, she said. Maybe you could help. You're from an influential family. The idea stuck with me. Maybe if I found her real relatives, Amanda would finally believe I cared. Her foster mom emailed me some documents, and I handed them to Dad for help tracing her roots. Days later, he came back pale-faced. Jules, he said, Amanda is your second cousin. I was shocked. Turns out my grandfather had an older brother, Amanda's grandfather. Grandpa had stolen his brother's share of the family wealth, which split the families apart. Amanda's side changed their last name, and after her parents died, no one knew they were related to us.
So Grandpa was a thief?
I whispered.
I didn't know until now.
We can't change the past, but we can make things right.
Then we'll tell Amanda the truth. We can't, he said quietly. If this leaks, my campaign for mayor will be ruined. I was horrified. So we'll just let her suffer? Dad hesitated, then said, We'll adopt her. She'll have everything she deserves, just keep the truth secret. I agreed, hoping it would help her. Amanda moved in a week later. Thank you, she said, hugging me. Having you as a sister is a blessing. We reconciled, and for a while, everything felt perfect again. But Amanda changed. She became bossy with the staff, bought a whole new wardrobe, and started acting superior at school. When her former foster mom came to visit, Amanda refused to see her.
She's here for money.
Amanda scoffed.
She cared for you.
I argued. I've lived in enough foster homes to know they're all leeches. It broke my heart. And then Dad started favoring her, inviting her into his campaign, praising her constantly. She managed his speeches, social media, even finances. I felt invisible. At one dinner, I tried making conversation. So, elections coming up? Nervous, Dad? Amanda cut in. Not at all. He'll win easily. Dad smiled at her. Thanks to you, sweetheart. Every time I spoke, she interrupted with dramatic, poor orphan stories that made everyone adore her. Finally, I snapped,
Can you shut up for once?
The guests gasped. Amanda ran off crying, Dad followed, and I was left humiliated. We didn't talk again for weeks. I started skipping school, hanging out with old friends, and eventually failed some major tests. Dad was furious.
Look at Amanda. She had nothing and still succeeded. Why can't you be more like her?
Because I'm not her! You're overcompensating for Grandpa's mistakes.
He grounded me. That night, I snuck out to a party. When I came home, Amanda was waiting in my room.
Have fun?
She asked coldly.
It's your last night out.
You're not my mother.
Maybe not, but your dad sure feels like my dad. Honestly, he even looks like my father. Strange, right?
Her words chilled me. The next morning, she was gone. Her room, empty. We searched everywhere. Schools, cafes, and foster homes. Nothing. A week later, reporters swarmed our house. Dad and I held the door shut as cameras flashed outside. "What's happening?" I shouted. "She told the media everything," Dad said grimly, "that our family fortune came from stolen wealth and that we hid it from her. It was a scandal. Amanda sued us, and Dad had to drop out of the mayoral race. In court, we lost a third of our property. But worse than the money was the silence. Amanda didn't even look at me." Years later, I went to college and joined Dad's business. Life moved on. One day, while vacationing in Bora Bora, I heard a familiar voice. "I knew you'd be a beach bum." It was Amanda. She'd opened a small sushi restaurant there. I was inspired by that MSA story about con sisters. She laughed. I smiled, tears in my eyes. "Amanda, I'm sorry for everything."
I'm sorry too. I was hurt. But I'm done with the past. Maybe we can start over?
"I'd like that," I said. And for the first time in years, I truly meant it.